Have you ever felt like it's too late to chase a dream? Maybe you wanted to learn an instrument, pick up a new language, or start a new hobby, but life just got in the way. Today, I want to share a story that might change your mind. It's about a man named Mr. Lee, and it begins when he was 58 years old. That was the year Mr. Lee bought his very first guitar. All his life he'd dreamed of playing, but there was always something more urgent. Work, raising a family, endless responsibilities. The years just flew by. When he finally decided to start, people around him were skeptical. They'd say things like, "You're too old to start now," or "Don't you think it's a bit late for that?" But Mr. Lee would just offer a gentle smile and reply, "It's never too late for something you love." And so, his journey began. Every evening, he would sit down with his new guitar. At first, it was tough. His fingers ached from pressing the strings. The sounds he made were clumsy and slow. He made countless mistakes, over and over again. It would have been so easy to give up. But whenever he felt discouraged, he would remind himself, slow is okay. Learning is still learning. He wasn't trying to become a rock star overnight. He was simply honoring a promise he'd made to his younger self. He kept practicing, night after night, with patience and dedication. 1 year later, a milestone. Mr. Lee could play 10 full songs. It was a huge victory. 2 years after he first picked up the guitar, he was invited to play at a small community event. He was nervous, but he stepped onto the stage, sat down, and began to play. The music flowed from his heart, through his fingers, and out into the room. When the last note faded, there was a moment of silence, followed by loud, heartfelt applause. Seeing the smiling faces in the audience, Mr. Lee felt tears well up in his eyes. It wasn't about the applause, it was about the journey. That night, sitting alone with his guitar, he whispered to it, "I waited too long, but I still made it." Mr. Lee's story didn't end there. He started teaching other beginners, especially those who, like him, felt they were too old to start something new. He would always tell his students the same simple, powerful truth. Dreams do not have an age. They only need a heart. So, what's that dream you've put on hold? Maybe it's time to dust it off. Remember, Mr. Lee. It's never too late to begin. The best time might have been yesterday, but the next best time is right now. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that celebrates the human spirit. See you next time.